Right, ladies and gentlemen, so here I am on Vaughan Way in Wapping, just off the highway, and as you can see by these, well, I don't know what you call it really, billboards I suppose. The building, stylish apartments, hotel style residence facilities, shops, bars and restaurants with a beautifully landscaped setting. Now this construction area, if I'm not mistaken, was, there we are, I think that building over there that they seem to be demolishing is the old News International Wapping site. I think I'm correct in saying that. It's well, basically back in January 1986. I'll put a link up to the Wikipedia page which tells you all about this thing. Basically what happened was News International, aka Rupert Murdoch, built covertly a new plant which encompassed newfangled technology at that time, which was printing stuff or composing it for print electronically. Apparently the unions kicked off about that, and there was a whole dispute basically. Down there, just to the right of that crane, I think that's Pennington Street, which used to be the entrance to this new print facility, and round about here in 1986, I think riots is a bit of a strong word, but there was certainly a lot of disruption, and I believe I'm correct in saying that there was a bit of violence involved at some stage as well, but I could be wrong about that. So let's just move down here a bit and see what else we've got. Let's see. Celebrating a rich past. Well, it certainly was rich. Back in '86 it was very rich. It was rich is a bit of an understatement given what went on, right? So here we got a nice picture of what I would imagine one of these apartments is going to look like inside. I hope that living area is a bit bigger than what they're showing it there to be, because that looks like a bit of a cat box to me. But see, thing is, in London, we're just walking under this thing now. I don't know what's going on above me, but thing is, in London, space is at a premium, as I'm sure you'll be well aware, right? Where I live, at the other place in the northeast, space is in abundance and it's cheap. If you were to buy a property like I live in the northeast in London, you would be paying, oh crikey, I would hazard a guess, you'd be paying somewhere in the region of certainly over £1 million. You know, with the gardens front and back and the size of the property. Possibly, I don't think it's too much of an exaggeration to say it would probably be closer to the £2 million price range if you know, could physically pick my, oh, that was a bit of a noisy wagon, if you could pick my property up and, you know, dump it over here, I think, you know, around the £1 million, £2 million mark, isn't too far off the target. So right, so we've come out of this little tunnel thing now, and where are we now? Right, okay, we've got the other side of this building now that they seem to be demolishing, as I say, and there's a crane seems to be working away doing what I don't know. The wagon up there with a couple of flashing lights going. So yeah, I'm pretty certain that that used to be News International's Wapping site, what's left of it, and let's go around. I'm going to go around to Pennington Street now and see if we can get another angle from there, see what we've got around there, because that was where apparently it was all kicking off back in 86. Okay, so I'll catch you in a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Right, just on my way down to Pennington Street. I'm currently on the highway. As you can see, it's the usual traffic snafu on a Monday morning. You know, same old, and this is I think it's about 10:30 now on Monday morning, and look at it, it's rammed, isn't it, you know what I mean? And this is pretty much the highway for you. You know, even it lightens up a little bit on the weekend, but not a great deal. But what I'll do is I'll come back out on the highway later on tonight. Maybe it's about 5, 6-ish, and I'll show you what it's like then. I mean, it's really rammed about that time of night. I mean, look at this lot, you know. 10:30 on a Monday morning, right? And it's just nuts, you know. But if you think this is bad, you want to try go down to where is it, up Thames Street or somewhere like that, right? I might try and do that later on. And I've seen some major traffic snafus down there, you know. So right, so here we go. We're turning off now onto Virginia Street, again off the highway, and down at the bottom this turns into Pennington Street, which as I said earlier is the place where back in the day, when did I say it was, 1986 I think I said, didn't I? Back in the day, this is where it was all kicking off big style, right? With these print unions and journalists and our old friend Uncle Rupert. Well, there's a nice little car park there. That's not too bad. Some gate. I think it's locked. Yeah, sure it's locked. Looks like it's locked. Is it locked? Yeah, it's locked. Can't get through there. Shame. Never mind. Right, what have we got here? Show Apartments and Marketing Suite. Up them steps. Don't think I'll bother. So there we go, Pennington Street E1. Down here, this runs all the way down to Wapping Lane. Right at the other end is Wapping Lane and Tobacco Dock. I'm going to stop this now till I get, this is a bit of a long walk, till I get hopefully to where the entrance of News International used to be. Catch you in a bit. Right, so there we go, ladies and gentlemen, this is the other side, further along Pennington Street, and if I'm not mistaken, I believe that this is the old entrance to News International Wapping site, where, as I said earlier, back in January 1986, things were kicking off a bit here, big style, what with the print unions dispute with News International. I believe this is the building behind us, which I showed you earlier from the other side, the one that they seem to be demolishing for these new apartments. So that's obviously a ramp that used to go up to a car park, I would imagine, or possibly it was a delivery area for the printing material, who knows. But there we go, that's about as much as I can show you. So obviously I can't walk onto the site, but I'm okay stood here on a public footpath. Nothing anybody can do to prevent me filming from here. So as you can see, there's a gentleman over there with a yellow high-vis on. There's a gentleman stood to the left of me with an orange high-vis on. I'm assuming they're security. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen, that's about it, I think. So I think I'll have a walk down to Tobacco Dock and show you that. Catch you in a bit. Bye.